This is our trophy cabinet, and we have quite a few main trophies, I'd say, here. So we have the League One Runners-Up Trophy. We have the Championship Runners-Up Trophy, which we got back-to-back. So 2010-11, 2011, 2012. And then Johnson's Paint Trophy, which we won in 2010. And the main trophy for the men's team is the FA Cup, which we won in 1976. The little one is the one they let you keep. And then you have to pay for a replica, which is the bigger one here. And then these four in the middle here are from our women's team, who've just been promoted into the Women's Championship. They won all 4 trophies in their season, last season in the 21-22 season. The reason we have the Japanese artifacts and trophies here, the first international friendly or game played at the stadium was Japan versus Nigeria in 2001. So the Japanese FA brought us some gifts for that reason. We have the pennants for some big games in our history as well. So Southampton versus Inter Milan. That was when we were in the Europa League in the 16-17 season, sorry. And then we've got the FA Cup final when we played Arsenal in 2003. Unfortunately, we lost that 1-0. And then the EFL Cup final from 2017 against Manchester United, which we lost 2-3. Terry Payne is our all-time top appearance holder. Mick Shannon is our all-time top goal scorer. So just to explain how it works as well, obviously the name of the player, their nationality, the year, and then the teams they played against during that time. This board here is all of our presidents across the club's history. So our current president is Terry Payne, who, as I say, is on here, and is our no one made more appearances for the club than he did. We also have Ted Bates, who the statue outside the stadium is of him. So he was a player, then became a manager, coach, chairman, president. Any job you can think of at the club at the time, he was it. This is our top goal scorers board. So again, from 1894 through to 2021 season. So some big names on there again: Matt Letizia, Rod Wallace, James Beattie, Marion Pahars, Danny Ings, James Ward-Prowse, Sadio Mane, more recent players there. So we also have here Kevin Keegan, Peter Shilton. When Kevin Keegan joined, he was the current World Footballer of the Year. So in today's terms, it was like us signing the Ballon d'Or winner. So us signing Benzema at the moment, which is a bit far-fetched. The other names on here, Alan Shearer, so the all-time top goal scorer in Premier League history. I think he had 260 goals. He came through our academy. Ian Dowie, Bruce Grobbelaar, Tim Flowers. Matt Letizia is up there again. So Matt is regarded as one of the best players to not play for England as much as he should. I think he had about 7 or 8 caps in the end, but really everyone says he should have had 50, 60 because of just of how good he was. He was a number 10, but at the time, English teams didn't really play with a number 10. They played 4-4-2. He was too creative. More players here. So again, Marion Pahars, Wayne Bridge, Antti Niemi, Klaus Lundekvarn, Michael and Anders Svensson. So when Anders Svensson, when he retired, he was the top appearance maker for Sweden's men's team. And then there's another noticeable name here in Gareth Bale. So again, Gareth came through our academy. So this is our Marcus Lieber Lounge, which is named after our owner who purchased the club in 2009. At the time, we were 2 or 3 days away from liquidation, which means we wouldn't have had a football club at all. So he came in, purchased the club, and unfortunately in 2010 he passed away. So we renamed the lounge after him. After that, the club was passed down to his daughter, Katerina. And again, as I say, in 2010. And then from there, we've moved across from Mr. Gal, who was a majority owner for a time, and now we're owned by Sport Republic. So this is our hospitality lounge on match day, so it holds around 160, 150 people. And then throughout the week, it's also used as an event space. So as a stadium as a whole, we host around 1,500 events a year. That's anything from a game of football to a box with 10 people in it. So we have around 1,500 a year. We're the biggest event space in the city. We're in the south of England. So this is third most premium hospitality lounge. So in terms of guests, it can be anyone. Your tickets can just be purchased as long as you have the money for it. So it's, yeah, as I said, it's our third most premium. Tables are 10. For a time now, it has been sold out seasonally. This is the first season where we've left some space to be able to be purchased match by match. This is our most formal lounge. I say it's the third most premium, but in terms of formality, this is the most formal. You know, it's a sit down table of 10, whereas our other lounges are very much tables of 4, tables of 6, tables of 2, a bit more personal, whereas this is a bigger group. So this is our Saints bar, or throughout the week it's called the Mick Shannon Suite. Holds around 500, 600 people on a match day, and then is used throughout the week, as I say, for events and conferences. It's the entry level for hospitality. So if you're looking to bring friends or family as a present or a gift for their first time, from general access seating into here, this is your kind of next step up into that hospitality environment for the first time. The statue out here is Ted Bates. He pretty much had every job at the football club that you can imagine. He was a player, a manager, a coach, chairman, president, club secretary at the time as well. So he's kind of the man who held Southampton together during the time period he was here. So in general, we have a Saturday 3 o'clock kickoff. The guys will come in here and have lunch prepared by the performance chef for them. That's around 3 hours before kickoff. Before the game, we have the chance to chill out. So we have a pool table over here, a table football, and it's just a chance for them as a team to get together and not take their mind off of the game, but focus on something else for half an hour before they go out and actually play the game. So they'll all eat in here as a team with the staff, the coaches, the managers. They all come in here. And then through the week, it's also used as our staff cafeteria.